Arepa News.
And I adagwada ya matiafo nyina twe ewo Oyerepa 100.7 so dan ya ni brem kase ayensa kan ene de bramu emu atifin sem bi ni se nipa kan ane adan kan na hyase no anadwuda suom dumienu ene mpanimfo frase
Mampani abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mahmood sanani bifu ba miana ya kase akirem se ubeyin se Ghana asumdue ayewo bekoso aka bom ni akura
Ora Francis Asenso Boachi ye swafo a ohwe enyuma ane adansie ensam so de atudwa sa ban ajasase irantam ya obesi adan abo amanfo
onu kuro ya wo kire se nsuo no eyiri fa ye no enyu obi ana aye mura ya tugugo ta huduo mu a
ekuyafo ye nkokro portrait farmers nso se enche won ye kire
ayeka koko betu adim
weni sembi aka ho ne de mama no pay ye samfo a ne be adwuma na eye honorable Richmond Frimpong na samfo pani Emmanuel Drokoria eta kire pintin enyuma ko aso asena be heba clinic kuramu amas borehole drilling won so asofa Dr. Fokuo ne Bosheba electricals won na edum yen na kase no ni nkyeremu no yen a ye de ebramu ye ka kire nana asante so aba menimenu abema
social distancing ambassador of Afripon yen fama mo en announcement tapade no oyepafmonline.com I promise fm online.com na fe tune into Oyerepa FM your Facebook Oyerepa radio YouTube Oyerepa FM simadio no interman pay yen fansem mamo
Africa se no enkyeremu nie oman yadwumakuo ehwe nipa kan ni adan kan eso won ma freeding trial ni nipa kan afi adan kan no ase na enra anadwuda suom dumienu no onum frase no kurani sadia enkyeremu no kɔ no de na efepa se wo ba yen kumase ha kumase asafo new plan station ɛhɔ na wo mo hya ase free na panimpa wo no na ehwe nipa kan yi so Professor Samuel Kobna ani wakasa de atudwa se aban ahobo a waye ene adwumakuo na nkasa eye statistical service no won ahyehye enema gu akwa mu a bibia bekoso se de se na ade ba ko a eje wan saba mu eye ehye apede a ekoso ewo mansini awro bi emu.
We need persons in Ghana to appreciate that strong relationship between census taking and one's own well-being. So these are the individual level. At the community level, locality level, a challenge strands from boundary disputes. Also, there are some areas that are in conflict, and there are some areas that the unsettledness of the environment is not allowing us to go in. We have engaged all of them at different levels. Indeed, with the Upper East Regional Minister and the Regional Coordinating Director, some series of meetings have been undertaken, and we're getting to the end of it. Initially, we had 19 EAs, as per my report last week, that we're yet to start work in. Now that number has reduced to 3 districts, sorry, not EAs. And moving into the specific areas, we have engaged the municipal chief executive, specifically the Denton and Medina area. We engaged yesterday and were able to resolve it. With the individual ones, we are hoping that these platforms, as we emphasize the benefits of the census, we're going to see some change in mind and orientation. Thank you.
Government statistician Professor Samuel Kobna Enim and Ghana for African Uncle Mubro Fumuin.
Mampani abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mahmood sanadi binfo ba omia onso o abo modin a de nsama todwa wasere Ghana for se hu benyia pa se o man no bia koyo ye wo mu ye hwe na iye kura o kirem se ne wo man Ghana sa akwakoba se nhwemu bia ba ba de se bi mantam nyina mu pa ma na emuju a wo man Ghana ene toso mienu na wiase afa na nyina so toso aduasa nwotwe 38 na eye ni gisem ade mo man na no na akwakoba se ene ne wo man na wo se ehu ehia yen se koso a eye ba akoma ne ma nyina timi ekoye ne ba akoyom na yempuntuo ne nkanko yedie ebefiri ate abodi nsemi atudwa obogatanga kruponum tifido apoe mantam no emu ebra na aja wonam a woguso no wode asedama twere ampo nyankropon ne omanfo wonum ewo potam wonum se wonum bo modin bo ayama pipi amanyuku asanya akonwa kase entra so na okokopie mu ewo Sacred Heart Cathedral honum ene otu ni botomu kire mu se odanyankropon ase emo manga na coronavirus ya renfo ba ye ntwamfa eso a okura ne nsem o manga na esidi no mpem adionum 50,000 Ghana cedis aka sika no opia henum 500 million asafo no panifo anye na wonu dwumadie bi esi onani so wonfa nwie.
On the WACC school performance rankings, for example, conscious effort has to be made to improve on the number of candidates passing and progressing to higher education as a percentage of those being registered for the exam. We have a high percentage, but we want it high. This is a key requirement in re-establishing the school amongst the elite of the senior secondary schools in the country. However, for the school to be even more impactful and continue to respond to the very high expectations that have informed its inception, a carefully thought through strategy and plan of investment in personnel and facilities would be required. While you do this, please be assured the government will be there to support. We shall be doing this as part of a broader national vision and strategy of His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for repositioning the entire educational system.
Entima Benya Bedia, Dr. Alhaj Mahmood, Baumian, Samia, Wadi, Ertu, Janon Tika Mubi, Anna Yade Amamui.
Yemfri onafe yenwura adansie ene enyuma ensem wen oswafo ahwe aban adansie ene enyuma ensem so no nyamfo Francis Asenso bo ache opani ono ana sensi bantamafo na mrahye bagafie wakasa de atudwa se nyame yadoma aban ebesi adanchenchenche de aboa enyuma efo ama ono manya baabi de ontrato enam so maban ajasase rantam ya ne susudua no eka no empem nan ahenu 4500 acres na wose asase no wagibi won kran mantam no mu bia efre ho amasama amrahia ena fe afienya na wo basantema mu nso a dede esua ene ho nso okogi bi nti ukeka ni nyina abomu a na kyese eka no mpem na ahenum na odin say to dwabro ne sankirefo hia anra nwumre na wo kyerem say abanyima efo bi wo ho no mo a ya na enukure ni adansie ho asem aye won din nti wo ya ne saa won so obenya baabi edi ontrato.
One of the major components needed for the successful implementation of any affordable housing program relies on the availability of suitable lands from free from litigation. For this reason, I have commenced active engagement with the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and the Lands Commission towards securing government-acquired land for the National Affordable Housing Program. As a first step, a total of 4,500 acres of land has been earmarked for affordable housing construction at Amasaman, Amahia, Afenya, or in the Greater Accra region, and the Desua in the Ashanti region. The Lands Commission has commenced several works on the sites for the sole purpose of developing service land banks for affordable housing program. Ladies and gentlemen, the prevailing strategy is to provide incentive packages available in the law to attract developers.
Honorable Francis Asenso Boache ne nsem ni wa amnanso ha wode to aso se ye wa banmanfo bi ho hono mo a won de se ukunu twa ntitua no to kra nwa de obekwa akotena sa affordable housing ni bi mu na emum ono aba press obesi ni dan na nso se ofadwetre de akosi dan no a ebe drama no enti eno so aban ni hihye agwa kwam se de be ya one ma empese obetena aban de mu no obenya foto na wode asi won ade akire watua ne kakrakra.
But we also have a program, public servants housing loan program. So a person who is in the public service and like the gentleman asks, has his own land and needs support, he can apply to our unit, that unit in our ministry, and we will provide support to the person to help in the building of his private home.
Honorable Francis Asenso Boache yeswafo ahwa dansie ene enyuma ensem so ne nsem no
Na Ghana ha affordable housing bi wa.
Oh, be has call man possible.
Affordable no that's so munti ase ana. Affordable no. Kire say
E kan dan no bo kire wa.
Friend expensive housing. Ni anku anim. Affordable say. Ghana ha dan ya ban sisi dia na sebe.
Krache me so ye be bo kase.
Ya yanko a we asem. Wononya for Asenso Boache kuro ya na wo kire say affordable house onya affordable house on senso sede ni onsuo yiri fa ni a yemfa so bo ne tansa mu obi aye ne suban bone sabe suban kankan ya wo ye ho kire kwabra ne ehunu sensuo mu na ewie mo ayekumu kakra bi bo modern swa border pa de che go to ben no agya to bu onum kura no man opa ye ka sei wo frifie ya wo ba kumase edwomu ba di ni dwana se wo ba adwuma ba ton na ade no ne border wa ye ni fie no waso ade agu 1000 to ana ode aba wo ba be jagu kumase mountain so ndi nsuo no kokoto sa no a yira na be yira fa na nsuo ni nyina mu no chirim sa ba na ehye wo ye ehye bi ebetimi aboa ama ebetimi abonka yese su yire beba ansa na su yire no atimi aduru mia bi ti so odo ene manga na mia ahodo ya ensuo yire fa nyina nti subone no na ma ensuo fa ye
solid waste. And that is why in my statement I mentioned that regardless of government's intervention, the investment government will put in, we must see our quest to mitigate flooding as a shared responsibility. People are just dumping waste anyhow. Kumasi markets, we have seen that one of the primary reasons that caused the flooding recently is a result of timber logs that are blocking the drainage channel leading to the KJTR market. Pictures are going on social media and it's amazing. So we have a responsibility to be responsible in the way that we dispose of solid waste. A big part of the responsibility is also on the district assemblies. The last time when I visited Kumasi on my working tour, I was told by the city authorities that over 100 structures have been built on waterways.
O sha bon so se mu bedwiragu na nso akosi sai wononya for asenso boache one atene ka ona hwe adanse ni nwuma nsam so no o kire se nsuo no eyi fa yen go ta wodo a yeto nwuragu mu di ne ma esi no no a
yenwura kwa adwuma mu akuafo a yen nkokọ ewo man mu onum kabo mu ko di atudwa se nche obeye ye kire e de atia ban na open na odin se tudwa ni din ene John Kwadwo Nyantachi se okosa kire South Mansi mu a Poultry farmers nyina omukabo muko na da no so dwom training woba dwumadi afra na kuafo chefa ewo Oyerepa FM so ya ye ne memenda nwumre de no ya onabo Richmond Frimpong and a tenjum to tumpen no eso and odin say betu dwase onumonyamfo doctor Owusu Afri Akoto bra obeye soafo ya ohweku adwuma ani nuansem eso no papa na nko mo onum ani da so say Poultry farm ya no ye nkokoye no so ekaku adwuma ho eti ko betwene ne ahwe kakra no aboa won aso asene nanso say Poultry farmers won adwuma egu enam say aban no wayi wo asi akire kura e wona mamu mu
oba ye de no wayamaye
4 years in
5 years no de no wayamaye
why Poultry farmers
me I'm telling you when you hwima o meka nkire say de we ni no yama Poultry farm why na my bro my so ya ene me no otu na say na mu ye den no me lead say nka ye be demonstration this year the minister me side na me den maker as a Poultry farmer ni ma me go through no and I'm maker okay me as a Poultry farmer na me catch say e bro ne 250 Ghana na ye 135 no ze no better catch him say agri minister is one of the best agri minister of Africa it's said you bi wo ha e bro no wo ha e beto no bo na ye to no so ye bi ni wo ha e beto no bo ye to no beto no bo ye to tiasi em say em penny for letter koma no so on try say on betimi subsidize e nuan no kakra mayen because yes adia say the econo e be ya me ya say me am tia me ka say me fancy me MPP ni be ya me ya say na kufu ado time Poultry be go on the time Poultry for now me no ka Poultry go to tiasi eti I'm surprised say planting for food a job minister why ade e dey na say Poultry yehu eti me dey me ka say on the 1st of July no see ekoshia meeting ye penny for me kan say yes Greek minister frey say or subsidize ye nuan ni bia my dia ene masa demonstration ye be create no
police for my demonstration
oh ene say no
face that the more for the attention
oh I know dey tio eno no o man ye nyina na ene na o se fix enye president
enti wei aye owura John Kwadwo Nyantachi ne nsema oditu dwa ewo kuafo chefa so eno no
na nyankropon ya adomu a panifo kirem se Ghana card ne senate ntoto panifo wonu so card ya wo de ema o manfo ani onum di djuma sa kwan so wo be ka bom no esei ayo mo bobo sumi de to so de onu nwotwe ne da ye ka sei ene adwada yi na wonu frase na wonu aka bom poto kasem ko biro ni be ka se ye meche Ghana card ne senate na ma ababe ye bafu anti uko babia na ne okodi dwa akodi dwuma bia Uganda card senate no woso bibia woso na atimi aboama ye ho aha ye dwumadie ni akobadi awdo mu kwankyerafo de ma senate dwumadie no Dr. John Oforitin kran no de nsemi atu dwa wo kyeremu se nyankropon ya atomo afiri na dwa dade kro no wonum efrase na senate ne Ghana card no num aka bomu a nhya ahodo ani ade bi ja befamu a nti wani batia no na kyerese ni mienu no waka de abom na aye bafua na wo kyeremu se ni nyina mu no ayemra kwanso a mra ahodo ye de da ho no wonum adi nyina so pepepe se be ye na niema atumi akoyi enu nti ana ye yo ne sa
enkan no na senate no oba be dom senator ye take broni say fingerprints ye don certain team video bi so na ya ma card but say no abanyada Roma ya register nipa ne bebre Ghana for ne bebre mo so ya tintim mo nsa nyina ama mo card nti ye hu say hu hia say nipa ba ko fo be kita card mienu card ne mienu nyina information was no the same nti ye ne NIA for ade ntoma ba no say ye pa ye fidie ya ye be ye no ho ntoma o ya senate ni now ba o Ghana card ba na the fidie ni mu a automatically no na the senate account number nti ehun hia say obekita o senate card no bio na o ye new person afi na obedomo a o de oba ya so ya eno ane say o Ghana card be man onya de Ghana card man na the fidie ni mu pe na dem na ya create account amount na so watimi any senate dinkita
yo wenti kwankyerefo edema senate Dr. John Oforitin Krana yeten nkantie free na adi kokosi eye openima bronya bosome no emu ana senate card ne Ghana card no aye ka bo mu kosi bro baka se emeje no wonum ete eyo
yade mu ko wie e Somalia mamu na Somalia aban enhihye a we ye ne se obehwe na wasore atia wonuma eyakofo ashababfo na wodi oman ni nya na omasumdwe ma oman no mu no enam so mo de atudwa se ashabab ni bi ebechi obi ano yebobo otuo ten ne yakun ya ma otua ebesen ohoma se nkran saka afri Somalia brono ayefra ho Puntland eni se asrafo court kese ba ko abua ashababfo nipa duonu ba akokumfo ya nyame boa na wotwe awie yemu yekokum wonu nyina na empanimfo asem ne se enam se ye kye wo mo ane yetwa wa akorokoro benti ena wontimu aye wonda saa mumu yasam ni nipakum no on mo ye yese na anu ada wo mukum ye kum asrafo kora bi kan ho enom so okay sema fo mafofrafofro na mo de ba asrafo so dia ene mo so ye bagye mo nkwa afri mu nsam ti nipa de onu ba akwen wo mo chese we ni bredi kan a yekum nipa dodo pa asa a wo ye ashabab fo ha ena yede mu sie abe ba clinic se ye mo amane se wutie Oyerepa kase de afaseda ebre no na fa yaresa ehun asembe da wonum nam se sickle cell ena fe ba prostate ho how pressure low sperm count ni ade yade awdu opi ena be heba clinic wosa wo de no anso betu anamo akọ na wa behu se de wombehwe ma ho atowo wo so ya adwuma efiri dwada kopim fiada no pa no so no efiri adwuma se boy mre no mu apon tano so apatrapa new site apatrapa junction in chepe ena be heba clinic wo friend 0243 34 53 92 0243 345392
Bosha bankani papa ni esu ho jenkani apa na timi abo aba ne ma nyina timi akoye chandeliers wall light gate light garden light CCTV cables in the cameras no digital video recorders ne standing fan ceiling fan electrical cables in mapa ba chonkani ho nsem bosha banche na o se wo badum pizza timi atako for den mafei Sambra hotel anim hye na bosha ba Plaza no was limited is any central prison roundabout so na near Pacho Bomodine Fresh 0541 125339 0541 125339 Bosha ba electric asset no Dr. Fukunsu nie na wase ya de ye di unya fabra na won shoma honton say no wo send 50 Ghana cedis e be show sa na watche 100 Ghana cedis na watche me 150 Ghana cedis here na watche me 200 Ghana cedis bosome dwada bia no counseling futu ni akwanche dwumadi koso na efiade twabo sum bia atonso ye mpa ebra na ya no ababi oboase kwanso a pati number 1 ye pa cha Dr. Fuku ya de we di unya bomodi ne fa kosika ya wo send ye mobile money ade fa su ni 0242 442166 0242 44 21 66 yeah na what you code yeah or the bekwa ya hwe
right
Amaz borehole drilling so betu nsu amakama pa mfie be se duru no de aye nsu adwuma wo se ban borehole drilling pump service afei pump supply blowing pump fixing water treatment and in the keka ho ani nyina ya Amaz borehole o fra mo a 0541 355099 and afei 0201 845640 so ho ma kira kwan a atonsu fabi junction obemamba gas no monko ho na Amaz borehole ontumu nsu mamo
na ne aye so akọ anope kom de me pa no amantimi ani ufu plantain chips na me da aye ne ma fa mani so yaw ye me we plantain chips nti nyamia ni
black man boss man